Alright, hello everybody. So this is going to be my first vlog of my Southeast Asia adventure. I did have another one, but it's on my other, it's on the camera and I can't really upload that as easily, so I'm just going to redo another one here. So, sorry, I'm just on the street, kind of down from my hostel, so I can get a good view of everything. It's day 4 or 5, I believe. I'm not really sure, the days are already gone. And right now I am up in Sukho. It's in northern Thailand. So as everyone knows, I started off in Bangkok. Completely chaotic in Bangkok. Really, really cool. I managed to get to the hostel by myself, which is really cool, without taking a taxi. I used the train, the subway, and then I actually walked down the streets by myself, which is really cool. Crazy thing, the traffic. Absolutely chaotic there. It kind of reminds me of the movie Dodgeball, where Buddy's like, if you can dodge traffic, you can dodge a ball. Because that's literally what you have to do. I think I only saw one intersection that had like a lighted like crossway where you want to go. Other than that, it's pretty much just dodging traffic and going you on. It was pretty funny the first time when I was walking to my hostel. You know, I still had my backpack and everything on, so clearly a tourist. And I don't know if either of this mom saw the terrified look in my eyes of me trying to cross the street, or she saw me standing there for the past 10 minutes trying to figure out how I was going to cross the street. But basically she came up to me with her 3-year-old daughter and kind of just lightly grabbed my arm and was like, come, and got me across the road. Basically, she dodged traffic with me and I guess taught me a lesson on how to get across the street, which is really cool. So then my first day, I spent the day with a girl, Amanda, who I met in my hostel. She's from Vancouver. She's really awesome, and basically we just went to a few temples, checked out a few Buddhas, but mainly, I mean, it was both our first time in Bangkok. We just walked around the streets and absorbed the culture. It's just so different, and yeah, it's definitely just neat just to not do any touristy things, I guess, and just walk around and absorb the way that they do things here, and you know how they live, and all the markets that they have. Like every street is just like a giant flea market, which is crazy. So really cool to do that. So then I went up to, I'm gonna say this wrong, and no, I can't say it right, Ayuthaya. I know that's not right. I have my book that I was gonna show you guys, but it's propping up my iPad right now, so I can't show you the name of it. Really cool. What I like about it and me going up higher up north is that, you know, I'm kind of in smaller towns and less touristy. So, you know, the English is, people don't really speak English up here. Some, you know, have a few very basic terms, but other than that, I'm pretty much learning to learn some of their language, or I just eat things that I don't know what they are, which has happened a few times. So Ayuthaya, or however you say it, really gorgeous. Smaller town. What I did there, I went around, saw some wats, saw some temples, which is really cool. So this city actually is known as the Fallen City of Thailand. Basically, it's surrounded by 3 rivers, which they, you know, because of these 3 rivers, that's how they kind of used it to protect the city. So it was actually the capital before Bangkok. And that worked really well until 1767, I believe it was. And then the Burmese came in and looted the city. And so obviously that couldn't be, you know, it completely destroyed the city, so that couldn't be the capital anymore. And that's how Bangkok became the city of Thailand, or the capital of Thailand, which is really cool to learn that story. And then next, so now I'm up in Sukho. I've had 2 nights here, really cool. This is where I did my big bike ride to save myself a couple bucks. So basically the bike ride was to go to the old city, which is where, you know, all the ruins and all the temples and everything like that are. So I went there my first day with a couple of Austrian guys that I met, which was really cool. They were really nice. And we actually didn't pay to go into the old city. We just kind of hung out around it and went and saw stuff that way. So that was really neat. And again, you know, they were just as in it as I was, just to walk around the streets and just absorb the culture and walk around the markets and try some stuff we didn't have. Me and the one guy tried some meat that we were both pretty sure was not fish, pork, chicken, or beef. So that's interesting. And then the other thing that we tried that I did not know what it was kind of this milky drink, and it was orange. And milky drink that was orange, and you know, it had the consistency and thickness of milk. It definitely didn't taste like cow's milk, so whether it was another kind of milk, I don't know. But yeah, it was both things that I don't know what I had were absolutely delicious, so can't really complain about that. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm headed up to Chiang Mai, which is pretty much as north, well, you can't get much more north than that in Thailand, so it's about as north as I'm gonna get. And I'll have one night there, and then I will do a 3-day trek through the jungle near the national park near there, so that's very exciting. I can't wait to do that. And then I'll come back to Chiang Mai and have a few more nights there, and then I'll go to Chiang Rai for a night, and then I'm headed over to Laos. So really amazing trip so far. I love the route that I'm going right now. Right now, you know, I'm kind of going by myself, but I'm meeting people every day along the way. And no, I haven't jumped on and traveled with everyone yet, but that's pretty much because I'm kind of liking just doing whatever I want and going with it and meeting people on a day-to-day basis. You know, I'm sure at some point that's going to change, but right now I'm loving just getting to do whatever I want to do and meeting people along the way and meeting, I mean, so many even Thai people. They're such good people, really helpful, and they help you with maps, and even the tuk-tuk drivers, you know, don't like get you to come in, but they'll show you on the map like where to go from just walking around. So that's really cool, and yeah, I'm having an amazing experience so far and loving every second of it. So I will probably do another one of these in the jungle, I imagine, because it should definitely have some interesting times there. But yeah, so that's it for now. I miss everyone so much. I can't wait to see all of you guys again, who is ever watching this. Some of you it probably won't be for a while, some probably be in a few months when I'm in Australia, but yeah. And until next time, bye guys. Mwah.